Hi, I'm Andy. I want to welcome you out to our first episode of A Few Minutes of Sarcasm. I thought I'd make a video because I ran into a friend of mine. We started having a little bit of a conversation. It was one of my liberal friends I offended on Facebook, and they defriended me. And I patched things up with this guy, and I'm glad that we were able to straighten that out. But I mean, he got his feelings hurt because of something I said about Obama or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe Obama being an idiot or something like that. I don't really know what it was or something I reposted. I'm sorry, I just can't resist. There's just like too many funny things that I see all the time, and I reposted. He kind of got the mistaken notion I was like some sort of like bigot or some sort of person hating people, and that's certainly not the case. I just kind of wanted to clear that up in case there was anybody else out there wondering about that. I'm very disgusted with our government. I'm very disgusted with but majority of our politicians, Republicans and Democrats, I'm not real happy with. I think that they're doing a pretty bad job. I think we could be doing a lot better. I think that we deserve better. I also believe they work for us. You know, with our tax dollars, I think that they owe us better than that. If you've been friends with me on Facebook or you've had too many conversations with me, you probably know what I think about Obama. I think he's an idiot. And I don't believe anything he says. Anybody that knows me probably knows that if there's anything I know, is I know bullshit. And the old saying, you can't bullshit a bullshitter, it's pretty true. I know Obama's got an excuse for everything, all the endless parade of political prospering and phony scandals and all this crap, whatever it is. I don't know what he's making reference to, maybe like something like Benghazi or something. I don't know if that's a phony scandal, but I think that's someplace that him and Billary or whatever her name is, they dropped the ball and totally abandoned this country and the ambassadors that they should have been trying to protect. I pretty often will post comments what I think about that. I think that they owe us a lot more than excuses. I think they owe us the truth about what exactly happened. I'm not of the opinion that what difference does it make is acceptable. I think there's a whole lot more to all that besides that. But on another note, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you should already know how I feel about that. And if you're deeply offended, I recommend that you maybe think your opinion over a little bit more, or go take anger management course, or call me and I'll apologize. We'll go out to eat or something. I will work it out. So, but I want to thank all my family and friends that have been there for me. I've been through a lot the last few months with my health, and I've got things going on here in the future with my health that I've got to deal with, surgery and so forth, and I've got a good family and friends that have been here for me, and I really appreciate that. I just wanted to take a couple minutes and just make a little video, put it on Facebook because I was due. This isn't quite as funny as I was kind of hoping it would be, but maybe if I do this a few times and I practice and maybe do it again with encouragement, maybe I can improve and we can see if we can make this like a regular thing, like a weekly episode. That'd be really sweet, like Andy's weekly episode of A Few Minutes of Sarcasm. I would like your feedback. I'd like to see what you think. I mean, I know the majority of you who are probably still watching this are probably like, shut up. Or you might be like, oh, this is really funny. I want your feedback. If you think I'm a complete jackass, tell me. That's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Because I probably don't like you either. So it's cool. But I would like to see what you think. Because I would like to try to just add a little bit of a humor to this whole thing. We're going on about 4 minutes here. And I don't want to make this too long, so I want to wrap it up. But if you have any questions about how I feel about anything, I'll be more than happy to share because I'm pretty open about how I feel about it, and I don't want anyone to not know how I feel. So if you feel very strongly, you think Obama's like the greatest thing since sliced bread or whatever, make a video and put it on Facebook. Talk about how great a job he's done. Tell us all, because I'm not sure what he's done, but made a bunch of excuses, a bunch of broken promises, and all that good stuff. I don't know. I don't see it. You got to get up a little earlier in the morning and pull up some bullshit on me because I ain't buying it. Anyways, I look forward to talking to y'all again, and thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time here on A Few Minutes of Sarcasm.